Hello learners, basically in this video we'll understand कि Jamboard को कैसे use करना है during the online classes. अभी lockdown situation के अंदर most of the schools and colleges are running the online classes and Jamboard ये बहुत अच्छा product है from the Google to have a board in front of the students. जब आप share screen option use करते हैं तो आप Jamboard use कर सकते हैं. It's freely available. So let us just start. सबसे पहले आप जाके जीमेल अकाउंट लॉगिन करेंगे. यू कैन अप्लाई बाय टू वेज. या तो आप जीमेल अकाउंट लॉगिन करने के बाद यू विल हैव दीज डॉट्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. जैसे आप इन these 9 dots पे क्लिक करेंगे, here at the down you will find Jamboard. I have created my Jamboard of one of the topics, so I will let you explain कि कैसे ये useful है for the understanding of students. नाउ जैसे आप Jamboard पे गए, मेरा ये क्रिएटेड है इशिप 11 का. यू कैन मेक देम सॉल्व द क्वेश्चंस वेरी इजीली. देयर आर मेनी ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल इन द Jamboard which will help to make it more interactive session with the students. फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट सबसे पहला आप यहाँ पे Zoom का कर लीजिए. It should be near about 100% so that it can be visible to your students. Second, now working is the background. अब बैकग्राउंड पे वर्क करने के लिए फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट लेट मी शो यू a new frame so that it will be easy for you to start with. This is a whole new Jamboard which I am creating for this learning experience. 100% आप इस पे रख दीजिए. Now background में there are many options. First is the plain background, then is the background with the dots, then second background is with the lines. Okay, with the square, mostly it is used for mathematical purpose. Now there is also a background in form of line. ये mostly हम देखते हैं Apple iPad पे भी available मिलता है, and it is very much easy because इसे solution आप systematic board पे लिख भी सकते हैं. Second is availability of your board in this background, and last is blackboard. तो इन फॉर्म्स में बैकग्राउंड्स आपके पास अवेलेबल हो जाते हैं वेयर यू कैन गो विद द पर्टिकुलर एनी बैकग्राउंड यू वांट. और टॉकिंग अबाउट दीज ऑप्शंस, फर्स्ट ऑप्शन जो पेन का है, इसके अंदर पेन अवेलेबल है, एंड सेकंड इज मार्कर, थर्ड इज योर हाइलाइटर, एंड फोर्थ इज ब्रश. Pen से you can easily write. If you have a touchpad in front of you, you can easily write the notations or the solutions which you want to write. Here you can go for the clear frame option. एकदम से सारा clear हो जाएगा. You can change the color here which you want. Suppose I want this color, so this board will be appearing by this particular. After pen, there is option of marker, highlighter. This is highlighter. You can highlight the things during this. Second is brush. Brush is usually for painting purposes. Erase option is here. I want to erase what is being done on my board very easily. I can erase that. Second is here mouse. You can select the option. Now the thing is कि मुझे sticky notes का बहुत important use है इसमें. Sticky notes है I can write the formula. Suppose I want to give the formula in this, तो आप फॉर्मूला पहले से ही लिख के सी यू कैन क्रिएट दिस बिफोर द स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द सेशन ऑल्सो. तो आप सेशन स्टार्ट होने से पहले अपना एक Jamboard क्रिएट कर सकते हैं एंड देन यू कैन सपोज मुझे यहाँ पे फॉर्मूला देना है ऑफ ब्रेक इवन. सिंपल. तो ब्रेक इवन फॉर्मूला इज फिक्स कॉस्ट डिवाइडेड by gross profit. So this is the formula which this has to be shown to the students on the screen. So sticky note, you can change the color of note from here. Let us suppose blue, let us suppose pink, let us suppose green, let us suppose this. So I have saved this sticky note. It will be available me on the board very easily. I can highlight the students. Now related to this, मुझे questions देने हैं. So how can you deal out with the questions? आप स्क्रीनशॉट लेके उन इमेजेस को पहले ही सेव कर सकते हैं, जैसे मैंने पहले अपने फ्रेम में करके रखा था. I am just telling you this. Suppose this was the image. I have taken a screenshot. I am copying it and I am pasting it on my this board. Whenever you change board, zoom size change हो जाता है. So you can again go with the 100% and I am pasting here this particular question. So whatever question which you want to discuss with the students in front of image, you can first download that particular question in the form of image. आप उसका screenshot इस board पे easily paste कर सकते हैं, resize कर सकते हैं, and then you can, with the help of marker available, if you are using touchpad, it is very much easy to use it. तो touchpad से आप यहाँ पे pen से you can directly go and solve the solutions. After that is particularly image. I can also use Google Images, directly image search. Suppose I want to get an image of break even, so I will write break even point. If it is available on the Google, it will show. If it is not available on the Google, suppose this is the availability, so I can select. So यहाँ पे मैं break even point images will be shown in front of you. So here the image is where that particular loss. Now if it is not visible, I can change my background, I can change it to white. So it can be easily available this way, where the total cost is equals to total revenue also, that is also a situation of break even. Next is here pointer availability. It is also making it so attractive that if you during the session or during the explanation अगर आपको pointer use करना है, you can easily use the pointers and it can be very much useful. Suppose all you have done, now here many other option is there. Suppose I want to share what I have done on the board, so here you can have a share option also. You can save it as frame, you can download as PDF, you can rename your particularly Jamboard. Suppose if I want to rename, I can write it, suppose of economics, commerce, whatever is your topic. Next, what you can do is you can save it as in a frame as an image, or you can download as a PDF. Suppose आपके 4 columns Jamboard में बने, so you can download as a separate page, or you can remove the Jamboard. Next is you can make the copy, update and send feedback. Send feedback is generally अगर आपको कोई problem आ रही है use करने में, so you can send feedback to Google. Now another option is how to collaboratively ask the students. Suppose मैंने एक question post कर लिया and I want the students shall write on the Jamboard and solve it. So I will go to the share option here, and in this share option, a link will be generated. A link which will help the particular students. यहाँ तो आप directly अगर आप Google Classroom use कर रहे हैं, so आपके यहाँ पे names availability हो जाएगी, Gmail availability हो जाएगी of the Google Classroom very easily. After that is just again going on the link, you can other add restriction that who can control, who can share, download, copy and print. यहाँ पे आप settings में जाके you can change. Editors can change the permission. अगर आप उनको change करने की permission देते हो, they can change. Viewers and commentators can see the option to download, print and copy. If you want that this Jamboard they can download, so you can just take it on. अगर नहीं चाहिए तो आप यहाँ से इसे uncheck कर सकते हैं. Next is this is the link which you want to send to your students. You can easily copy this link and the link can be shared through WhatsApp. Suppose मेरे को आज interactive session लेना है, this can be used in the primary classes also. You can give a worksheet on that and they have to solve in that Jamboard only. It can be easily open up in their particularly mobile phones. तो वो जैसे बच्चा worksheet solve करेगा, just a worksheet or simple worksheet where the worksheet has to be attempted, तो वो पूरी Jamboard will be easily able to save. So it is one of the best product till now which I have used for whiteboard. There are other purposes. Zoom meeting में भी आप whiteboard use कर सकते हैं, पर उसमें इतने सारे features available नहीं है. I cannot insert the image there and there in front of the students, but here image option is also available. I can go for sticky notes there and there. Next, I can go for select option erase. When you will use the Jamboard, you will be able to understand how practical implementability is there. Hope this particularly video lecture was helpful for you. Do subscribe my channel for more updates on the other updates related to online classes. Thank you, learners.